Okay, so welcome, Pastor Rudy. Pastor Rudy is our new LD1. He just achieved LD1 level in just 1 month's time, and he is the rising star with us. So we are going to hear his story and his journey into opulence. So welcome, Pastor Rudy. Let's give him the flowers and welcome. So Pastor Rudy, we would all like to hear about your background, your history in the past, and tell us a little more about yourself. Give us a little introduction about yourself.
Well, thank you, Pastor Brother Henry. Thank you for having me here. My name is Pastor Rudy. I was born in the islands of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Migrated to Canada in 1986. Went back to school, educate myself, and I become a business owner, a construction company. I got a church, a Bible school of theology, and I've been around doing a lot of MLL and somewhat successful, some wasn't. So I'm here. I'm here with you now, Brother Henry, and all is well.
Can you tell us approximately how many companies you were with?
Well, I've been around to 50 MLM companies and more.
You mean
some
50?
Some of them are successful. I wouldn't mention the name. Some I made money, some I did not.
Okay. What is the most biggest challenge that you have, or you find people have in the past with those companies?
Well, the biggest challenge is finding the right product and commitment, because a lot of people sign up to do a lot of MLM businesses, but the commitment wasn't there. So if you're not committed to anything, any form of business, if you're not committed, you would not succeed. And a lot of people in fear of taking risks. If we do not take risks, how do we know we will succeed? So to everything, we got to take risks, calculated risks, so we can succeed. And that is a challenge for many people today.
I see. And so how did you hear about the Opulence company?
Yes, I heard about the Opulence company through my sister. My sister invited me to a meeting at the corporate office. I went. Wasn't interested in getting involved in a business per se. And but when I went to the meeting, it was very interesting. The function of life was explained to me very well. And I was turned on to the product. I used the product and it helped me. And I helped a lot of people also. So we're getting great results from a lot of people who are using the FOL.
Did you hear from anybody else before about this in the past?
Yes, I did hear that a friend of mine, she did introduce me, Miriam Adams. She did introduce me to the Fountain of Life 1 week before you had the gala, but I was already signed up under my sister. So it's good to talk to everybody you know. Don't pass anybody, just keep talking, share it.
Right. And how do you find the Opulence company or the Fountain of Life different from the other companies or products you joined before?
Well, what I noticed with the product, it's the FOL, it's a turn on. This product is turning on a lot of people, because remember, a lot of people are health conscious, and knowing that this Fountain of Life is helping a lot of people, getting rid of the sicknesses and disease. A lot of people is asking me, for example, how do I know this product works? I say, well, I'm a living testimony, and I have a lot of testimony, and people keep testifying of the goodness of this Fountain of Life. So people are turned on to the product.
Can you tell us a few typical testimonials that yourself or your friends, partners experience? Can you tell us a few examples of testimonials?
Yeah, well, I myself had some prostate challenges. I had a swollen prostate gland, and it was affecting my urine. I was not able to empty my bladder. And after taking the fountain of life, I was able to empty my bladder. And it is a continuous flow of my bladder. Also, my wife, the doctor diagnosed her with arthritis in her hip. She used it for rubbing, and the pain is gone. She had a few moles in her hand. She applied the fountain of life on the mole, and the mole fell off. And just last night, I had another young man that he bought 2 bottles of fountain of life. He had prostate issue too. And just last night, I get to find out that he was going through this. He was going through this issue for 7 years. And after using 2 bottles, he was able to say today he's alive and well and he's doing great. So there's a lot of testimony. Everybody we give it to, they are testifying that the fountain of life has been a great help to the health.
Wonderful. Yeah, the testimonies from the people are compelling, and you are finding more and more power and confidence in it. So as a church pastor, a lot of people in the church, in the religious background, they are actually afraid of talking about products, about business, and how do you find it like accommodating to your background as a pastor, and how do you overcome that, and how do you need your church people into using the product?
Well, in the past, we see a lot of church members. They don't believe in taking medicine per se. They believe in praying to God, and God will answer the prayer and heal the sicknesses and disease. But the same God said, "Behold, everything I have created and made." He said, "I saw it was very good." And he talked about the herb of the earth is for the healing of the nation. So I thank God for the wisdom and the knowledge he gave to man, that we can do insert the herb of the earth. And that is what we are using. The same herb that God made for us, we are using the same herb, and it is healing the nation. But too many people, too many Christians are hooked up and just pray only. Prayer does work. But what about God's creative work? What about the herb that he put in for us? And this is why we have to re-educate people now and get them involved and, using the very same word that God put here for us. And many pastors are responding. They're talking to the congregation. The congregation are now embracing the fact that we have something that is actually saving lives. And that is the unique part of this product.
Yes, when you are convinced that this product can help people in many ways, including their health, their financial health as well, and the freedom of the mind, you are so convinced that you share to everybody. And can you tell us how you expand your? I know you are already in some countries like St. Vincent. What are the companies, are the other countries and territories you are looking at expanding your business to?
Well, we're already in the islands of St. Vincent, where I came from. I have my cousin down there signing up a few LAs. My brother in Florida, he was pretty busy now. He just get started. We have some connection in Nigeria and Ghana, even in the UK. We just getting these people started. So they're looking at the videos and they're sharing, and I believe it will be a success in these islands because so many people have so many health challenges. And after viewing the videos, people are now turning on to the FOL, which I know it will succeed.
Right. Yes, Pastor Rudy, you also influenced quite a number of pastors on their duties, and you are helping them to build their business and expand to their churches. And can you tell us a little more about how you influence these pastors and then get them into your team?
Yes, well, I've been talking to a lot of pastors, and it just changes the mindset of a lot of these pastors because, as I told you, many of us are just hooked up on prayer. Prayer does work. So all we got to do is change the mindset and have them to have a better understanding of the product and what the product is doing. Now, many of them are asking me if this product is healing people that have cancer and various diseases. I say we cannot make that claim that it's curing cancer. What we are saying to try the product, and you will see the difference and the results you get. That result is what will convince you to talk to your congregation. So we are planning meetings to meet and to host meetings and seminars and re-educating people so that they can understand the science behind this product. And they're coming on board. They will. Mm-hmm. They will come on board.
Yes, we have been. You have been organizing seminars and meetings, in-person meetings in your church every week. How do you keep up with that enthusiasm? Like, how are you able to achieve that weekly meetings? And then you also bring people to the head office every Wednesday. So how do you motivate and keep the enthusiasm of the team and yourself?
Well, most of all, I fall in love with the product.
Right.
And I'm a user of the product. And if you love something that much, you will share it, because what is love? Love is sharing. Mm-hmm. And when you can give such a great opportunity to many people, they are now turned on to the opportunity. So all I can say, it's a great opportunity, and I keep talking. I am very busy during the day. I got a warehouse, I got a church, I got a school, I have an appliance company, but I still make time, and I will always do so. Make the time. And when a person invests the money in something, you got to go to work. If you don't work, if I don't work this, I will accomplish nothing. So I make the time every week to attend at least one of the meetings. Mm-hmm. Very important, very, very important.
Right, leading by example. So yeah, you are more meetings, more money. So when you join the meetings, you bring people, and that's how we build a business. Yeah, Raymond said, "Love is sharing." Thank you.
That's right.
And did you find anything? What would be your challenge? If you find anything challenging in the process of doing it, can you share with us how do you handle objections? How do you deal with these? If you find anything that's like an obstacle, how do you overcome it? Can you share that with us?
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, sometimes I get a lot of rejection, right? But we must learn how to handle rejection. When a person says no to the product, they're saying no to themselves. So, and this business is a people's business. You have to love people. You know, you have to, something got to come down to the level, because every new product on the market now, people are very skeptical, especially people that have health challenges. People are very skeptical about what they're using, because everybody claims that they have the right product. And it's all about educating people, you know, give them the science behind the product which we're using now. And eventually they will come to understand and know that what this product is all about. So we must be able to handle rejection. We'll be rejected left, right, and center, but we remain calm and just give people the information, and they will come.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So do you have any more advice for our newcomers or people just joining, or the people have been in the business, they have difficulties? Do you have any advice of wisdom for us to share with the people? And then can you help us doing that?
Try the product. Try the FOL. Try. You got nothing to lose, everything to gain. Try it. And you will see the difference and the impact that this product is creating in a lot of people's lives. You see, in order for us to succeed, if we find a business, if we find a right product, you have to have a plan. Know what you're doing with that plan. Walk the plan, show up to the meetings, keep inviting people, keep sharing, and you will see some success. You will see some success in this business. I am going all the way. I'm going all the way, and I'm just here to encourage each and every one that come across this product. Share it, use it, and if you're going to do it as a business, take the business serious because the results will pay.
Right. Can you share with us any new expansion plans or your plan for the future, your new goals in the near future or by the end of the year? Do you have any plans of your step-by-step success in this business?
Well, I just met a businessman from New Brunswick. Last Friday, we sat at Tim Horton in Mississauga having a coffee. And I saw he's an elder gentleman. So I'm sitting, I made friend with him and I introduced the product to him. He purchased 2 bottles of the F word because he have his wife out in New Brunswick have stomach cancer. So I told him, I says, look, I wouldn't mind moving out to New Brunswick and come out there and share the opportunity. And he welcomed the idea. So I got some people in Newfoundland that I'm going to be going down there. Look, I'm going to spread this thing wherever I go. My plan is to go international and to many communities as much as I can. I will make the time to share the information. So my goal is to reach as much people as I possibly can. We can't save everybody, but we can save some. So that is my goal for the next, for the balance of this year and beyond.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful, and we feel lucky, and we feel we feel happy and everything with you on board. You are going to lead the world. You are going to help us to achieve more. So and your sponsor is here. Your sister actually, Alma, she is online as well. I wonder whether she could share with us, or are you able to, Alma, are you able to join us with your mic?
Hi.
Hello, Alma. How are you doing?
I'm not bad. I'm good.
Good. Well, you as Miriam said, you hit the jackpot. so you have.
I did. That's good. Good.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So, well, you would work with Pastor Rudy and also your sponsor Iona. Iona is online too. Iona, are you able to chat with us, Iona? I think
she's on mute.
Yeah, just unmute. I think I have already put you as a co-host, or unmute, promote a panelist. Okay. And also with Hamei, our TCM, she has been working with Pastor Rudy very closely. Are you available to talk, Hamei? Or just unmute yourself if you are unmuted. Okay, I guess she's not available. We are actually quite busy. Iona is also busy with her Iona is okay, panelist. Okay, you should be online. Yeah, you can open your video even. I just opened your video right now. Hi, Iona. She's joining as a panelist. Hi, Iona. Well, she actually has a lot of stories to tell as well. Iona, we met Iona in our Toronto boot camp, the last boot camp, and she has some amazing stories to share with us. She was her son has some health challenges, and we were able to help him. He is actually now promoting the Fountain of Life with us now. He had some health challenges, some mental issues, and right now we got him on our team, and we are promoting it very well. And also, Iona has her business in Romania, in different parts of the world. Now, Pastor Rudy brought it to different parts of the world, like St. Vincent, New York, different cities. Okay, now we have opened the line to everybody else. If you are ready to share some information with us, or any ideas or any inspiration that you got from this call, you are welcome to raise your hand. Then I can open your video or audio, and then you can share with us. Anybody would like to share something?
Yeah, Elma.
Elma, okay, go ahead.
Yes, you remember my friend Ethel? I brought and she joined. She signed up.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I had give her a bottle before she had signed up, and she has problem with her knees and stuff. It hurts so much that sometimes she can't even walk. So she has been taking FOL, and I think the third or the second week, she told me, Elma, really, my knee actually feeling better. And I spoke to her last week, and she, yeah, her knee is really doing better, and not pain, so much pain like before. Actually, I don't hear she complain about pain anymore. And her son, he's 16, his face had break out with acne, inflamed, and all that. And she said she put a couple of drops on his face, and the next day it all clear up. So this Fountain of Life, you know, it's really doing wonders. So I'm just here trying to introduce it to other people. I introduced it to my friend. My brother was supposed to drop off a bottle for him, but time was against it. Him and my friend went to Europe for vacation, but he'll be back in a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna get a bottle for him. Then I drop another bottle for a friend in Ajax. She has problem with her her right leg from the hip down. And I took it, and she put a few drops while I was there. She was hesitant. I told her what it did for me. I tried, my feet was paining me very bad. I tried it. I don't have no pain anymore. And I somehow tried to convince her, and I put it on her tongue. I said, come on, you got to try it. Why suffer? And you have something that can help you. So I put the drops on her tongue, and she put a few drops on her leg, and she rubbed it. So we start talking and talking. And after a while, she said, actually, you know what? My leg, I can feel a difference in my leg. I said, wow. So yeah. So,
Yeah, I know it has also helped you when you first came across Fountain of Life. You were having a lot of health challenges, like headaches, like sleeping difficulties. Do you get any benefits from those?
I haven't had the headaches since the last one I had. That's been maybe more than a month or two. And my feet, oh my God, my feet used to hurt because of my job. I'm always on my feet because I'm into the nursing and medical field. And my feet was hurting to the point that I thought I had to go up, I would pass out. And I even told Carl Ion and I tell, and she keep trying. So I rub my feet with it and I put it on my tongue. And within 2 weeks, I don't have that pain anymore, that feeling in my life. So I guess the fountain of life is working. And it really relaxed me because I get stressed out very easily. And I used to have a lot of pain in my chest, but not like before. I just, with this thing, I think you got to be consistent, So, yeah, if you want good results, you got to be consistent in taking it, and it works.
Thank you very much. Yeah, and that's the stories that we hear every day. And I see Maria Maria Baptist. You raise your hand. I think you are.
Absolutely. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Could you hear me clearly, Mr.
Yes,
Henry?
we can hear you loud and clear.
Fantastic. I tried to put the camera on, but it's not.
Yes, it's on now. It's on now. If you want.
Absolutely. So I'm on my way actually to a church. But first of all, good morning, good afternoon, our Opulence family around the globe. My name is Maria Baptiste, and I just wanted to thank Pastor Rudy for what he has done. It's just a fact of the matter, as a pastor, when I met with him about a week just before he signed up, and he was impressed with my presentation, and I decided, you know what, I would like to go and share it at his church. So I was the first person who went down to his church and present this incredible product. But what was amazing, the fact of the matter, Rudy saw the opportunity. When he asked, I asked him certain question, and he says, when I say I'm from Grenada and he's from St. Vincent, I say, fantastic, this is remarkable. Where he's a little bit different to many other pastors, as you heard him earlier on saying that most of the time our Christian people, because I'm a born again Christian people, they pray, they just believe in God, and they forgot, like, you have to take care of your body. You have to go and basically take action. So first of all, Mr. Rudy, I want to thank you so much. You inspire a lot of people with what you just shared, of course, of your experience, your testimonial, that will enhance many other men who's going through prostate cancer. I think that really will help in many different ways. And because of your goal, your desire, your vision to help so many people around the world, across the Caribbean, across North America, as well as Europe, you will do an amazing. And of course, I'm always here to support in every way possible. But what you just shared to everyone, let people know, the Christian people know, it's not just only about praying, but you have to take action, because without faith everything is dead. So I just want to thank you. Keep up the excellent work. I'm there, everyone here to support, and we're going to take this to the billion. One team, one dream, to the billion. Thank you very much, Mr. Henry, and thank you again, Pastor Rudy. You're welcome.
Yes, I'm also glad that I introduced it to my brother. He was very open-minded about it, because me, anytime I hear something good, I share. And he was the first person I called, because when I only told him about this, and I take it and I see the result of myself. And he was the first person I called, because he's my buddy, So I call him. I know he have the church, and he out there, he public speaker. He talk to a lot of people, he see people, and he know about this, all about this kind of business. So I said, So I call him. He came to, and then he was a big thing. And then, but anyway, he came to the meeting, and then he came and he liked it, and he was right on board right away. So I'm glad. So keep up the good work, Rudy, Pastor Rudy. You're doing well. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, Henry, I'd like to mention a little something here, before, if I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to say to my good friend, Mary Baptiste, man. I thank God I met her that night. We just connected, that very same night after leaving the meeting. And Mary has been a great help to me, and I really do appreciate that. I'll also say to you yourself, Henry, you have done a fantastic job. Even last night, every meeting you come out and you supported me. Renee, my God, what a great support that we have. You know, this is just a family thing, man. The people that I met at the corporate office, everyone is so nice and so kind and willing to help. Also, there's a lady I met at the front desk there, an elderly lady. Oh my God, she's a darling. I really like her very much. And all the people, man, the people are just incredible. And I'm glad that with such a strong and powerful team, you know, it's they're here to support, they're here to encourage, and that is what makes this company so unique. It's a people's business, and if you don't like people, you would not succeed. So I encourage all of us to just be a part of this. And this company is going somewhere. It's already gone to over 200 countries and growing. So I love it. Thanks, Sister Mary, and thanks to all of you. May God bless all of you and keep you in good health and wealth also. I'm on my way to church, so I may be signing off soon. Thank you, Henry.
All right. Again. Thank you, Pastor Rudy.
And my
Thank
friend,
you very much.
Miriam Adams, my Lord, my good friend, my buddy. All is good.
Yeah, thank you. That it's all in all sense the one family, one to the billion business we are in, and we are now actually talking about multiple billion now. And I see Iona online as well. Iona, do you have something to share with us?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Hello. I am so glad to be part of this family. It's a great joy to have this opportunity to hear my voice and to let you know that the experience I have with the product is extremely impacting everyone. I don't think that it's a person that has tried so far. Even if they stop for a short period of time, they regret it and they want to get back into it immediately because they see the consequences when you don't use it. People who are using the product and see results, they cannot forget because the experience is on with them and stays with them. They have their own convictions. Our responsibility is just to share and present this opportunity to everyone, because any one of us has a challenge. Doesn't matter how small or big it is. We need to let everyone know that there is something that can impact their well-being.
Yes, Iona, I know you have a lot of personal stories and that you can share with us. Can you share a little bit about your experience with the Opulence and the product?
My personal experience, I am generally a healthy person, but I had an issue on my right hand, with osteoarthritis, which I didn't even pay too much attention because I was using another product that was helping me to not experience symptoms like the collagen. And when I started taking FOL, actually I can feel the healing. Something like was alive in my hand. Immediately I can, and then I remember, I said, oh, I even have an inflammation here. Look at those spurts that are started growing and they were kept down with the collagen. But actually the inflammation is going and is gone. And it's something that you can really feel. My personal experience is like, I really feel this sensitivity, how the inflammation was leaving just my right hand. The left hand was doing well. So that little experience I had and the attention I paid to, I was able to explain other people, just keep doing it, taking it. The most challenge I had, it's the stressful, challenging situations I found myself into. If I didn't have this product, how much can I cope with? But thank God that I came across this product and I was able to help my family and my friends around. There are people in other countries like Italy, Romania, waiting every day for this product. People are calling me now, even from acquaintance, they go in vacation in Turkey. I have this person here, I have that person there. So there is always people reaching out to us and we are able to share.
Wonderful. I know Han Mei and yourself, we have a lot of parents like Venetia, got their kids and then children involved in the business, and you also are helping your son to set up his business in your organization. Can you share with us a little more about that?
Well, I had the privilege to come to the meeting in March, and the reason I was there mostly was for my son, because we were in a crisis situation where I heard the testimonies regarding this product, and I said, only if I can get a bottle for my son. And actually it worked immediately. In a matter of days, we saw the turnaround. All the heavy burdens and situation that my son was into start dissolving. He was able to communicate, to relate to people, to make goals, to look forward to his life to be rearranged in a very productive way. He was very impressed to start sharing the product, also reaching out to his immediate family members to tell them how wonderful results he got and the enthusiasm he has about the product. He signed up immediately as an LA, and he's actively working even to do translation and spread the news regarding his impact with this product.
Wonderful. The new generation is our new hope in the company. I know Han Mei and has been working with a lot of young people, and that's a wonderful example of how we can get our families and our relatives involved and help them as well. Since we are so convinced that this business can benefit us in many ways, including our generational wealth. So we just build it together with them, and that's a wonderful testimony. Thank you, Iona.
You're welcome. And I thank you for giving me the opportunity to share a little bit about our testimony. There is much more to it, and in the future you can hear more.
That's wonderful. Yeah, we are always happy to hear the follow-up stories of testimonials. Some other companies, some other products, they hear one time and then things change. We don't hear about them anymore. So we actually have very consistent results. I was talking to Betty, and we were hearing stories about one of the natives, Li from Beijing, China, how she got to define her life in almost like the second day. We're hearing good news about a stage 4 stomach cancer person coming back to life, and he is now able to eat, and all the index of the blood work and everything coming back to more normal range. If Betty, you're online, can you share with us a little more about the story about Nini's father? Betty, are you online?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Can you share with us how you hear, what is the story about Nini's father?
Sure.
War.
So this is this is a good friend of mine, and she was in the very desperate situation, and because no way, to help her father move forward, because her doctor said there are probably only less than 6 months to go, and this is already past 3 months. Okay, and then without any other support, and she just come to me because I was a nutrition consultant, and on the 6th that she start to let her father use fountain of life, and on the 10th he start to test, and his red blood cell increasing from 7.3 to 9, and which is shock to her, And then after 16th, which is couple days later, right? 15 something, less than 10 days, and her father start to get, he slept all day long in bed. And then the day before yesterday, he got up and he started to cook his own food. And at night, he usually at least 2 or 3 times gets up, And now, yesterday, she told me, he didn't even get up. Okay, and yesterday, she told me some other news, but let you feel it every day. We can hear the good voice from her, and she was sleepless for the past 3 months at least, but now she felt released because she knows there's the fountain of life, and her father is so happy, and every day she just expect to take more, and Lily is ready to tell a lot more people that there's something that for everybody, and not only the healthy person, but for people who without hope, they can have hope. And that also sharing, Henry, can I share my story?
Go ahead, 3 minutes.
3 minutes, okay. I was, because the Fountain of Life, I made 2 trips from Washington, D.C. to Toronto in the past week. And I just want to learn more about this exciting, the gift from God. And I was one day in a hotel, and I never have a hotel room that was a jacuzzi. So I enjoy staying in the jacuzzi for over probably 4 hours with warm water. But when I get up, I feel so dizzy. I couldn't even see anything in front of me. It's all dark. And I feel my thumbs, my hands and my feet are numb. So I was about to call 911. And then I thought, wow, I have the Fountain of Life. Why not just use it? So I use it. I use 6 puffs. 6 puffs, okay? So if 1 puff is equivalent to 40 drops, and then 40 to, I took like 240 drops one time within a minute, okay? And then I use the Fountain of Life and put on my chest and massage it. And I lie in the bed, and 5 minutes later, I can see everything. I don't feel any numbness on my foot and my hand. I said, wow. This reminds me, my grandfather died 50 years ago. He was in the top, when we're in China, they're a very poor country. So we only can go to the public tub, to take a shower, not shower, the tub shower, And then he got up and he just passed away. So I thought, well, this is a similar situation. Actually, you cannot stay there, especially we have kind of genes like high blood pressure and heart issues. Okay, so I thought if my grandfather had the life of fountain life, then probably he's still live with us, you know. So I just say we're very thankful for this opportunity, and also remind me, Dr. Ruby, you're wonderful. You're so with a sense of humor. You're a very special pastor. Like me, talk to myself. I changed because my mom died of high blood pressure. My father died of diabetes, and my friend died on his 5th birthday because of lung cancer. And also because I left for being my father during his last stage of life, I took away 4 months away from job. And then when I got back, I lost my job. So all these things happened. I realized, it's what a point for being an educator in classroom. I want to be an educator in life and to tell people that they are the master of their own life. So I inspire people and empower people to help people to stay healthy and stay wealthy. Thank Pastor Ruby. And you are the pastor in life, not only in pastor in church. Okay. And what you told us is a lot of people just pray, do nothing. So if without action, you are not real Christian. Okay. Real Christian in life is share the love, share the great things. Especially this Fountain Life Special is that there's a creation from God. There's no human process involved in this, right? Other than the extract, because there are no preventive, no reserves, preserves, and no any additives. Since I determined to be the educator in life for the past 10 years, I experienced up to a dozen of companies and about thousands of products, but I've never seen a product really feel from God without any human or chemical or additives or preserves. So great, feel that I'm home. Thank you.
Thank you, Betty. Thank you. You are wonderful. You achieved the LD1 within like 2 weeks. And you also have a team of 4 or 5 LD1s in your team within the first month. So you are doing wonderful, and just keep up your good work. And we will see everybody on the top. Before we go, do we have anybody else? Hanmei, I see your mic is open. Do you have a few words to say or before we close? It's 11 o'clock now. Okay, I guess that's it. So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, everybody from around the world. Welcome to the call, and thank you for the participation and support. We thank Pastor Rudy for his insight and his wonderful work with the Fountain of Life, with the Opulence Global. And we will work with everybody, and we have a meeting. Actually, we have a testimonial webinar on Wednesday morning. Welcome everybody to join us, to share your stories, share your questions. We welcome everybody to join us. And also Monday, you have the product crossfire. Tuesday, we have the training from CEO. So we have trainings almost around the clock. So if you want to build your business, let's just do it like Betty and like Hanmei, like Pastor Rudy and everybody else here. Thank you very much. We'll see you on the top to the beginning. Oh, Pastor Rudy, you have a few words to say?
I just want to say thank to Iona, my sister, my team, Elliot, Samuel, Lester Scott, Angela, and the entire team for being so supportive. I thank all of you, and hope to see everybody to the top. And may God bless us and keep us and give us a safe journey wherever we're going at this time. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Pastor Rudy. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Arania.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Have a good day to the billion.
Right.
To the
Thanks,
billion.
Dave.
Bye bye.
Have a blessed day.
Well,